After a harrowing mission, the group has returned to Promundus, where they stock up on supplies and get ready for the next mission at large. But until then, they have decided to relax in the city. I am the Ethernaut, and welcome to the Etherlog, the key to Vidra.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Etherlog after a long hiatus. Yay!
It has been a minute.
Only for us, though. Only for us.
Yeah, our
though.
characters. It has been a minute, like
But
literally.
For the viewers, we can right into the next episode, or listeners, viewers.
Yeah, well, if you're listening to this all at the same time, I suppose, way in the future when we're all incredibly rich and famous, and you're coming back here to determine, like, how did they get there?
Whose fault is this?
It had nothing to do with the podcast, but they just found it in their research, and now they're listening.
Yeah,
Like this was incidental to the success. We were all rich and famous for a different thing.
Right,
Yep.
it's completely separately. This is like the glass onion sort of cabal thing.
Yes, if you were looking for the incriminating things against all of us, you have come to the right place.
My God, the Patreon content alone would put us all behind bars for a very long time. It's great to be back, folks, and the cast is excited to be here. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I
been the
hate it here.
Holiday break was it's been a while. It's been a while.
Been a while since God, that totally threw off my mic.
I'm sorry. Anytime I say it's been a while, I have to sing it.
It's been a while.
Been a while.
Just watching Mark twirl his mustache. It's awesome.
It's, I couldn't grow facial hair until I was 40, so it's still new and exciting for me.
Mark,
Shave all of it except for the mustache.
This is not a load-bearing mustache. It requires some chin music to go along with it.
I see.
So it's not.
Mark looks like he has a heart out at 8 because he's got to go tie a damsel to a train track.
That is possible. It doesn't do the curl up. It's
getting there.
goes just straight out.
You're in the
It
Green
looks like
Arrow
you're working on
phase.
it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give it
this
like
is
2
an
more weeks.
Oliver Queen,
Yes.
comic book, not CW show.
If you can find gel
Gotta
in your
get
house
swirls.
tonight, you could curl it.
You could.
Mm-hmm.
If you gel,
You could.
Gel it.
gel it.
Yeah. It's
A little
it's
gel, a
puzzle.
lot of determination. That's all it's going to take.
Brill cream.
That's my motto elsewhere. Great to be back, folks. Last week after Heroes, they did things, which were explained in the preamble of this episode. Did I just call it the preamble like it was the fucking Constitution? What the fuck?
We
Yeah.
the people, in order to form a more perfect union.
Have decided to create a Dungeons and or Dragons podcast, in which our heroes are just left a prosthesis. Prosthesis?
Prosthetics.
Bugs. It's a prosthesis shop. Yeah, that's where you guys were, and you guys left the shop. Nice. In order to remind the audience of the items that were acquired there, Drake received an arm.
Yep.
Gale received an eye with the interface implanted into it, and Octavia received an arm for other purposes.
It is not permanently attached to me, though, right? It is just chilling in my
No,
inventory.
you just have it. You have it.
It's a
God.
thing situation from the Addams Family.
Oh God!
Yes!
Yes!
That's what I was imagining this whole time. I don't know. I
Like
thought that
casting
was
spectral weapon.
When you say chilling in your inventory is
I got a little backpack.
oh
A little
They-
go
they-
bag.
a rucksack. Okay.
They called what's it called the thing the shocker in college.
Wait, it's not a go bag now. It's an O bag.
There we go.
Hey. If you thought last
God.
session was silly, this one will
Oh.
also be silly.
I really want to pit in the pendulum the tone of the series from deadly serious to just like stupid ass sex jokes. Just like woof, woof, woof.
Look, it's stressful. There's a guy who's doing zombie terrible stuff, and so we, between the missions, we gotta laugh.
You gotta decompress. You can't have zombie terrorism all the time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
rough.
gotta only be sometimes.
In a world where zombie terrorism.
Oh, can we get Mark on that? Can we get Mark on that?
In a world where zombie terror wait, what? In a world where zombies terrorize you during the day, you've got to get a anthropomorphic hand to sodomize you at night.
So this is claiming that you know for a fact Octavia is using this only exclusively for butt stuff.
I mean, anything can be sodomy if you do it right.
I don't know what this means anymore. So
we're losing the meaning of just all of this.
apparently words have meaning.
No,
Since
they
when?
don't. My entire brand is around words not having any meaning. Like the ether log. What does that mean?
Do not speak of the old magics to me, Sam. I was there when it was written.
Listen. We should all be, very clear on the definition of sodomy in case the, Christo-fascism takes over. And that's
okay.
that's any sexual intercourse involving anal or oral copulation. So
Wow. Okay, or oral, yeah. So I guess we're all oral.
yeah.
Depending on what state
Sodomizers.
you're in. And
Well,
All right,
if
all
you're
right, all right.
drunk,
Denial.
if you're high, if you're in
I mean,
denial.
right now I'm in a state of arousal.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Mark.
Yeah.
So true, bestie.
have to remind people to skip ahead 7 minutes.
This is Patreon exclusive. Don't kid yourself. That's our slang for things that get cut out of the episode. It's a Patreon exclusive.
We've broken
that's-
Sam.
I feel like the fucking Pedro Pascal thing. He's like laughing and it just evolves into sobs. This is not entertaining content
not.
for an audio medium.
This is not content. Sorry. Period.
Everything is content. What are you talking about?
That's true. Not everything is good content, but everything is content.
Not everything is good content.
We're just going to get a
everything is-
screenshot, though, because Mark is rocking this prop.
Yeah.
This is
Yeah. It's a good prop.
Oh my god. I'm gonna barf.
Let me.
Matt was mid-drink and almost fully fucking spat over his computer. Okay, Jesus, it's been 8.5 minutes.
Yeah, I almost had a spit take. All right.
We're just like the McElroys. This is great.
God, we're funnier than the McElroys.
Look,
For legal
if
purposes,
I had
that's
a
joke.
dollar for every time the McElroys had 8.5 minutes of preamble before they got to the thing, I would have so much money. And so
Amount of money, so much fun.
Almost as much money as McElroy's, I'm sure.
Man,
Yeah.
maybe. Speaking of which, hey guys, you want to come on Etherlog?
yeah,
No?
I said that as a friendly jab between
Who's it?
colleagues.
Colleagues. Whoa, that's a stretch.
We all work in the TTRPG industry, all right?
Yeah, that's true.
I feel like it's not that much of a stretch for Lex.
Or Chrissy, who's on award-winning podcasts.
Say
That's
I if
true.
you have made money from TTRPG in some form or other.
I suppose.
I mean, not a lot.
Not a lot. Yeah, no, not a lot.
But money.
Are we still
Money.
in the preamble? When are we
Yeah.
going to get to the Amblin entertainment?
We're in the amble right now. You guys exit
Spielberg
the...
production company joke.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah.
well, inside baseball.
Yeah.
Really inside baseball. It's the rubber
You
cork in the
guys-
center.
Leave the prosthetics shop. You're out. You bought items. What are you doing?
What time is it, and what is the weather?
Oh Christ, Matthew.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about timeline of like we came off the
I think
mission
it was-
yesterday or the day or today.
You got off. Fuck, I think it was today that you got off the mission.
yeah, because we
'cause
had
you
to deal with the
immediately-
hand.
Yeah, you had to deal with the hand. You immediately had to go and get Drag a prosthetic.
Right.
So it's probably late in the afternoon, and in terms of weather, it's cloudy, overcast.
Time to go drinking.
It's like rush hour.
Party.
It's like rush hour.
Look, Drake just lost an arm. I think drinking is the only thing that we have left to do tonight.
Hell yeah! Don't drink and drive though.
No. I'll let the ghosts pilot the whip.
Yeah. I mean, well, the whip is in the garage.
That's getting repaired now. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, the whip is getting repaired after taking a bit of a tumble.
But
Well,
Pub
I-
crawl,
track
pub
at the-
crawl, pub
Yeah, because
crawl.
I have to go check back on my informant. And he's presumably going to meet me at that pub that we had been to before. I have his name somewhere here. It's
Well, you have the name he gave you.
right. It's Kern.
Kern. Yeah.
I said Geef. My notes say I named him Geef, but his actual name is Kern.
Yeah, a lot of layers to that one.
It's
Kern.
It's 2 layers. I said one thing and you
I'm
said another.
horrible at math, Lex.
We get it. You're gay.
Maybe a little.
Sam by means 2. You can count to 2, right? Oh.
It doesn't look like it.
I'm sorry. I won't ask you to do math anymore. That's my toxic trait is that I'll ask Sam to count to 2.
Listen. People in the alphabet community cannot do math. This is a thing.
You want me to? I can count to 4. Ready to want to see? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, look at that. Ooh.
Great joke for our podcast. Sam.
Whoa! Yeah, the visual, the very visual medium of podcasting.
Here's the alt text. Sam put down 1 finger at a time until only his middle finger was remaining.
I know some playground insults over here. Because I'm still in elementary school.
I think it's fun. But yeah, I want to go
it's
check
silly.
on Kern and just make sure that, because like I definitely sent Ennui with some payment, so that's the Bright is marked off in my thing, Brights.
Yeah.
And yeah, so we can go back to that pub. We can have a drink. Maybe there's more information to be had here. Maybe someone will start a problem, and Gail will maybe get the chance to try out the interface. I don't know. I wouldn't make something like that happen.
I love it when somebody starts a problem. But yeah, do you guys want to go to the Grove?
Yeah.
Alrighty. You guys enter the Grove. It is a little bit busier than you're typically accustomed to, as it's starting to get later afternoon, happy hour sort of time. Yes, drinks are cheaper right now.
We love
There are various groups of folks all around the Grove, which is a very sort of rugged establishment. What's your passive, Lex? Are you trying to actively look for Kern?
Yeah, I think if I'm showing up, I'm gonna try to get that business out of the way so we can just chill for the rest of the night and not have to worry about all that stuff. So would you like me to roll it?
Yes, please.
Perception?
Yes.
Dirty 20.
Woo.
You look all around this bar, which is rapidly becoming more and more crowded. You don't see Kern anywhere.
That's all right. He could it's like showing up to a bar, be like, I hope this person's here. I didn't talk to them about it, but
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, I'm not worried.
Yeah, you guys are at the Grove, and yeah, you guys are by yourselves. Team Rook is not here, at least not how you can see, and Astrid is taking a well-deserved rest at her apartment. So, yeah, you guys want to chill out, get to some carousing, speak the word. Or the words, I suppose. I guess you can't really fit that all into one word.
I think I'm gonna motion to Drake and then walk up to the counter and just be like, what do you got for someone who had the worst, maybe the worst day of maybe ever?
So yeah, Xerxes sort of looks at you, and he says,
So I'm assuming something real hard, like, again, we don't have last time I was happy.
That's all right. I point to Drake. I don't know how Drake looks right now, but I'll be like, it's for him.
Oh, didn't notice the arm. That's nice.
It's brand new.
It is. It is indeed.
Well, that's fun. What,
Still working out the kinks. And then I do a little hand mouth thing with my new arm, and I go, I like feet.
I'm so proud of you for that.
So
Thank you.
Drake is multi-class into Bard.
in a twist nobody saw coming. He stares at you deadpan.
I mean, I can do ale, is there anything you're looking for in particular?
What's the most alcohol in the smallest volume that you have?
Let me pull it up. I have a whole sheet. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, we have dragon's piss.
Drake?
Not sure if you want to do that. That's, a little hallucinogenic.
Ooh.
There's also Cruce, which is, you know, a little lighter, but, from far up north. And then there's Key Liquor, which is just sort of ambiguous. So, I mean, hey, it's up to you.
Jungle Juice.
Are you sure?
No, I'm saying the Key Liquor is Jungle
Oh
Juice.
yeah, Key Liquor's got a jungle juice.
Just do like a White Claw, you know, a White Claw.
You sure?
Oh, yes. Pale Talon. We have some Pale Talon.
Pale Talon? Perfect. Oh, wait. Dashi, when you said worst day ever, were you talking about me?
Yeah, you lost your arm.
Oh.
You had to we wrestled it. You were unconscious.
Yeah.
It was
Buddy.
gross and scary.
Maybe. Sounds like it was bad for you. It's not even like my top 5.
Really?
No.
Huh. Well,
Yeah.
that's okay. I'm
I still
processing.
wait. I still want to get drunk.
Okay,
Like
that's fine.
really drunk.
Chill. That's you know what. That's all I really needed.
Okay.
All right,
Good.
and then I just go round of Dragon's Piss for the 4 of us,
And one Pale Talon.
and one pale. Oh.
All right. Is that a Pale Talon in addition to the Dragon's Piss, or is that just
In
a
addition,
Pale
we're
Talon?
gonna. It's the thing where you get a drink, but then everybody does a shot together.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
okay.
don't know if I want to get dragon's piss from the dragon themselves. You know what I mean? That's it's a
I
little
didn't
weird.
piss.
Don't be
It's
insensitive.
just the name.
I-
It's just the name.
I get
It's
it.
not actually dragon piss.
No,
But if I-
it's not.
Oh,
You
that's
know,
much
there's-
less interesting.
If I was
Basic
selling
food
a
safety.
bunch of stuff and I was like, "This is barbarian jizz," would you want it?
Well, I mean,
I
I'd be like,
mean-
oh, it sounds like a hot
I mean-
sauce.
I didn't
Listen.
know you were a barbarian from just appearance, so I don't know. If I had human cum, I probably wouldn't drink that.
You know what? Fair. That's totally fair.
Right on. So yeah, just the pale talon for me.
All right, Pale Talon, 3 Dragon's Piss.
Do the 4th for. Is there anyone else in the bar that looks like they could use a drink?
Fuck it.
Maybe the bartender. Will the bartender do a shot with us?
Absolutely not.
They do that all the
Oh.
time. IRL.
Okay.
Ooh.
Let's. Okay. I'm gonna do something. See this. If you guys are, if you're listening and you're new to D&D podcasts or whatever, or D&D campaigns, this is the part where I generate a random NPC that becomes crucial to the campaign.
We're gonna fall in love with
because
them.
they're goofy and I have no backstory for them yet. And
It always happens. It's Snorgle the Goblin or some shit.
oh dear God, it is a goblin. Oh no. Yeah, you see this really sad goblin. He has these very long ears, like almost like Fey ears that are just drooping down very sadly. And he kind of like sits at this very heightened stool. Like he's a tiny goblin. He's gotta be like, he's got like stubby arms and legs. He's a tiny little guy. And his little ears are drooping down as he like kind of sips at like a hot mug or stuff and like periodically cries.
I'll hold on to the fourth one for him maybe, and I'm gonna think about how I want to approach that, but I think that might like take a scene or something. So I think we'll just all do the shot together, and then I'll do that in the next round of sort of actions, you know.
Yeah. If you're drinking, I need a Constitution saving throw.
I hope I get the hallucinogenic effects.
Well, yeah, you gotta fail. Also,
Constitution?
yeah, Gale, specifically you get a ping from the interface that says,
Gale, if you ingest any alcohol, it is likely that our connection will become a little less strong. Are you sure you would like to proceed?
How may we strengthen that? Perhaps through resistance?
Are you saying you would like to try to separate us in order for us to try to strengthen that bond through that resistance period?
Yes.
Stimulants, I hear, also help in terms of connection.
Ah. I just slam my hand on the counter. What have you got that strong stimulant?
I'm a bartender. I'm not a drug dealer.
Coffee a thing? I didn't want to just belt out coffee.
What about
listen,
the key
listen.
liquor?
Xerxes, we're cool. We're cool. Okay, we're not. We work for the collective, but we're not cops.
We're not
okay?
cops. Are you a fucking co-op?
Every fucking time.
I can never resist.
Energy
Listen,
drink.
Oh yeah, no, I can. If you're looking for caffeine, we can do that.
Yes. Yes.
You want caffeine with your dragon's piss?
I can handle my liquids.
It's like a Red Bull vodka.
Okay. All right. Well, if you insist.
Sorry, Crimson
Yeah.
Minotaur and key liquor.
Crimson Minotaur. Crimson Minotaur gives you levitation boots.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
Thank you. I try. I did a con.
Oh, I got an 8.
Oh, you fail for sure.
We're getting fucked up tonight.
Woo! Yeah, I think. Chrissy, I think you get advantage because you're corpse girl.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
I think we've established that.
It's expensive to get drunk.
I rolled the same thing, so it's all good. Yeah,
Oh,
I
what'd you
have
get?
resistance against poison. 15? Yeah.
That is just the DC.
Oh shit, yeah.
That's strong.
Yes, it is.
I did ask for the
it's-
strongest stuff.
Yeah. Last time I was happy is 20. That is the strongest one. What did you get, Matt?
Oh, I passed. I have a dirty 20.
Okay. It tastes like swill. It's a garbage drink.
Which one? I have 2.
Dragon's
Dragon
piss.
Yeah.
Oh, if you ingest the caffeine, you can just do that. That doesn't require a con save. It'll briefly like up your sort of like perception skill and whatnot for like a brief time, and then it's gonna be like a crash.
I'll test it out. See where the levels go.
Yeah.
Keep looking around. You just see like Gale's eyes just like glowing.
Yeah, and I mean, Drake, the DC for you is like 3. You're having 1 bill, Talon.
Oh, I got a 17.
You're fine. Dashi, you are hallucinating. Like, full on, you're seeing faces in the walls.
Is that hallucinogenic? You said it was a little.
Oh, did I say a little? I don't think I meant a little. Oh, minor hallucinations. Yeah, stuff is like tracing around. The lines of stuff is like moving a little bit as you're looking at it. And it's got this weird sort of wobbly effect to everything. But yeah, you guys are drinking alcohol. You wanted to go talk to the sad goblin,
Yeah.
Dashi?
Yeah. I'm gonna go talk to the sad goblin.
Yeah.
Especially
You see
now.
this
I'm
sad little
intoxicated.
goblin, like 2 feet tall. He's got this little like newsy cap.
Oh.
He looks bummed as fuck. He looks so sad. His little ears are like just fully drooping. Like there's no like up at all.
Aw.
I think I'm going to. So I'm going to take the little shot glass of dragon's piss that I got, and I'm going to walk over there with just like this like creepy mask on with the smiling face, and I just pull up the stool. I hop onto the stool and slam down the shot in front of him, and I'm hallucinating. So I'm like, and I'm drunk because I got an 8. I go, hey. You ever fuck a dead woman before? And I point over at Octavia.
I'm just sitting there staring at my empty shot glass, very disappointed that it wasn't strong enough. I hear this, I don't quite acknowledge it for a second, then I look up and I'm like, I'm sorry, what?
Oh,
I'm just saying it's something to aspire to. So like,
well,
I wasn't offering. I was just saying if maybe like as an inspirational thing because you look really sad and like. Sorry, Octavia. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to make you uncomfortable.
No, you didn't.
I don't really do that kind of stuff.
What's your name?
Devin?
Devin?
Well, okay.
Oh, Devin? Sorry, I just...
No, Davin. D-A-A-V-N.
Oh, Davin. Okay, Davin. Sorry, I'm drunk. I can't hear you.
Okay.
Davin, are you okay?
No.
I know. What's going on?
Well, I don't know. I've been traveling for a long time, and I finally got here, and there's been nothing for me, and I feel kind of bummed out. I don't have anyone or any friends or anything like that, and it's just I don't feel too good.
That sucks, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's rough. I would say you could hang out with us, but we do lots of dangerous stuff. Do you do any dangerous stuff? What were you traveling here for?
Oh, I'm a courier. I carry mail.
And they make you stay here after you finish taking the mail? You could go somewhere else and be happy, you know?
I'm
That's
on
like a
vacation
thing.
here.
Oh, you're on vacation. Sad vacation. We all get that.
Yeah.
Well, if there's anything we can do, you should probably take that shot. It's dragon's piss.
Oh, you know, I don't know if I like to get drunk necessarily.
Okay, never mind then. No pressure. I hope you have a good time somehow. I turn around and say just way too loudly. I think this one's hopeless.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean I don't know what to do for you. So like.
I don't know what to do for me either.
So true, bestie.
I don't get any fulfillment out of my job. And when I go home, it's empty except for me. And
Stop it. Stop. Wrestle me right now.
Dashi,
what?
Huh? Yeah.
what? Why? What did you say? Why is he crying?
He's sad about everything. So I was like, I don't know how to fix everything because that's hard. But I don't know. This is going really badly. Can you help me?
Sure. I could try.
Mostly, I don't know if there's anything that we can do for him. I think I made things worse. So I think if we just reset back to neutral, we can go back to our normal day, and we won't have done him any harm in the long run.
Hey, Davin? Davin?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing?
I don't know if I have.
Is there literally anything in the world that makes you smile? Like anything?
I like woodworking sometimes when I feel up to it.
Oh, okay. I actually can't help with that. I more meant. Do you like dogs? Do you like dogs? Are you?
A dog bit me when I was a baby.
So now, how about cats? Do you like cats?
Cats are okay.
Okay, I'm gonna minor illusion a little kitty cat to run around their table.
Oh, that's a kitty cat.
It is a
That's
kitty
nice.
cat.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Oh.
I think I'm gonna pat him on the back, or pat them on the back, and I'm gonna cast Spare the Dying and be like, good luck, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Just like that's like a little vote of confidence. Like just you look like you're on your way out. Here's
A little vote of.
let's help you out a little bit. It's like casting guidance on someone for RP reasons, which I do all the time. But this time,
That's like saying I'm sorry if you're about to kill yourself. No, you're not. What? That's fucking
he just looks. He looks like he's not having a great time. So I was like, Spare the Dying.
Jesus Christ.
Yellow just comes over. You see like the crimson minotaur juice is like dripping from his jaw. It's like, what are you doing with this poor child?
I'm 33.
What? What is your
Okay,
problem?
let's be clear. I didn't say Death Ward. I said Spare the Dying, which doesn't have any effect if you're not at 0 hit points
That's
yet.
true.
I thought about it, but I don't have Death Ward because that's a 4th level spell.
That's a fourth level spell.
Guys, you don't go and start talking to the sad goblin at the bar until closing time.
Ricky move.
That's a good song.
Yeah, when you've only when you've exhausted all the other options, that's when you go and talk to the sad.
Yeah, this
goblin.
one didn't work out. You know what?
Oh.
Hey, what are you sad about? Is it because of the zombie terrorism? Is that what's bothering you?
There's zombie terrorism where?
Oh
What?
no, Gale.
Are you worried that all of this capitalism, that you'll never have enough money to survive week to week, that you'll never figure things out, and in the end it's not going to matter, and anything you do will be forgotten by those around you? Is that what's bothering you right now?
Yes.
Dashi's nodding her head and going like, yeah, he's spitting.
Okay. Okay.
Everything's bad. Everything's horrible.
Sam, can this poor sad little dude make a wisdom saving throw? Because I'm gonna cast suggestion.
Oh my god. Yes. Oh, he
Why have
fails
calm emotion?
miserably.
Okay. I'm gonna say be happy.
Yay.
See, I fixed him.
Yep, you did. You did such a great job, bud. Such a great job. I'm so proud of you.
All right, nobody touch him. Now we just
Flex and walk away.
just slowly
In spite
back
of
away.
everything, I feel so good. Wow, is this what drugs is like?
Yes.
I should go do those.
You're in a bar. You were.
Better drugs.
He's smiling with a tear running down his face, like a very
trapped.
get out moment here right now.
I'm gonna.
Oh, you're depressed? Have you ever tried not being depressed?
I'm gonna go do something crazy.
That's
Yeah.
a spirit.
That's a great idea.
Yeah. And he gets down from his stool and just walks out.
And that goblin went on to become Joseph, the father of Jesus Christ.
Wow.
He became
What
a
a
carpenter.
twist.
Became a carpenter just like he wanted, and then, yeah.
And then he got cucked by God.
I can't believe I spent a second level spell slot on that dude.
I was gonna do calm emotions, but I forgot that I had it.
I was gonna cast Trip.
I was gonna tell him to go
Well-
listen to some Cure albums and
Damn.
you know.
Boys don't
and finish the job. I don't know. Well, y'all, sorry about that.
You were really living up to your name, Dashi.
Look, I just think that this dragon's piss tastes good, and everybody's face is all swirly, so...
Oh.
Before this day was not in the top 5 worst days of my life, but it is after that interaction with that sad goblin. Now it is.
Well, how do you think he feels? Because apparently it's a really rough day for him, too.
Well, I don't...
He just seems like committed to being unhappy. I don't know.
Yeah.
My friend Dashi is a grief cleric. It's her
I couldn't
job to
help
spread grief.
That's not...
That is factually incorrect, Gale. However, I don't care in this present moment. I feel so alive.
Oh yeah,
Oh, no.
You got the Minotaurs, the Crimson Minotaur. What's happening with Gale right now?
His tongue is like out of his mouth.
He's like
When snakes stick out their tongue for a long time, it's to collect more information about the environment through the particles that they smell through their tongue. And so when they have their tongue out, like for an extended period of time, it usually means they're like upset or anxious because they're like trying to figure out what's going on. So just like Matt's just trying to take in as much, or sorry, Gale is trying to take in as much information as possible, which is very Gale.
Very Gale. Yeah.
Raspberries.
Ooh, hold on. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Wow.
Damn snacks.
Man, snacks. Check out my YouTube for the worst video.
Also, you saw how Sam did everything in his power to make Davin uncomewithable.
Yeah. Fuck you.
Like, there's no way we can bring this goblin with us because he's terrible.
Not in his current state. But you did Jokerify him right there, so you never know.
Yeah, well, that's fine. I feel like
We live in a society!
all right, I guess that's going on the Gem Firefly shop. Is the goblin, Joker-fied goblin saying, we live in a society.
Oh, God.
A goblin standing on a floating city.
Yes. Oh, my God. Anyways. Yeah, is there anything else you'd like to do at the bar? I mean, there are people who are just sort of talking and hanging out and what have you. Nobody seems as depressed as Davin. But yeah, Kern is not here still.
Okay.
But you know, the place is getting a little more packed. And I'm gonna roll a d4 to check something.
The treasure table, right?
The treasure table?
Yeah, you're rolling a d4 on a treasure table. See what kind of loot.
Yes, you loot the bar. You get legendary weapons
Every time.
It's crazy, crazy.
So lucky.
I know. Wow. No, Mara walks in. Not with her team, but just Mara walks in by herself. She kind of scans the room and sees you guys with her one eye. It's like, oh, hiya, folks. How you doing?
Hey, how's it going? Here without the crew? You need some time away from them?
Oh, you know, it's not like that. You know, we like to have some time, you know, alone to ourselves. You know, Karst just sort of doing his whole religious thing. You know,
He prays like 80 hours a day.
Yeah, sure. That's an exaggeration, I think. But sure, yeah. Tem is, you know, in her room doing whatever Tem does in her room alone.
I was hoping she was going to be joining us. I was going to buy her a drink. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, you can go talk to her if you want. She's just hanging out by herself, you know. And then Jillig is doing some research. So yeah, you know, I'm a bit of a social butterfly, you know. So I'd like to come down here and talk to the folk and what have you.
You got stuck with the nerds, so you're trying to come hang with the cool kids.
And a nerd.
And a nerd.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I suppose so. I'm gonna go get a drink real quick, and then are you guys doing anything right now, or just sort of hanging out?
The goblin didn't drink the piss, right?
No.
Oh.
Mara, here's some dragon's piss. A goblin. I tried to give it to a goblin. He was like, no thanks. And I said, okay. But now it's here for you if you want it.
Oh, sure. I mean, this stuff makes me want to say some bad words. She like downs it back. Oh, ooh, that really hits you in the old snickerdoodle, you know. Oh, gee. Ooh. Yeah. Nope. No hallucinations.
Okay, I was gonna do a
Damn.
whole thing.
Oh, were you gonna try to spook me while I'm?
No, I was gonna be like, how many fingers am I holding up? And
How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know,
Anyone?
man. Don't make me do math.
Wait, is that because you're hallucinating? Or is it because you're gay?
Both. Both. You get me.
Oh yeah, sure.
I put my arm. Well, I guess if I'm like I'm up on a higher stool, so I put my arm around Mara from the. I'm just like, yeah, so true, bestie.
You know, I don't necessarily want to get you all sort of crossed and all sorts of stuff like that, but I know a place where they sell some pretty trippy stuff, you know. So if you're looking for some sort of more, how should I say, you know, experiential sort of stuff,
I'm in.
Hell
yeah?
Let's do it. We could find something to strengthen the bonds.
Yeah, yeah. Sure. What about the two gentlemen over here, you know?
You guys want to go do hardcore drugs? Is that's what you're saying?
Oh, sure.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Well, we could also just like go get them and then like take them back home and do them.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we could probably cram into, you know, we got a whole one big bunk room. Because, you know, you guys did that to us, you know. No
So
hard
you can come
feelings,
hang
though.
out in one of our rooms. We'll just like chill out in one of the giant rooms.
How big are the rooms?
Oh,
I mean, they're
like
giant
so
to me. They feel
What?
like palatial to me.
Okay, yeah, sure. You know, I can gather the rest of Team Rook.
Yeah. We could play drinking games
Oh, yeah, sure. That
with
sounds
the
like a lot of
drugs.
fun.
With the
Well, it
hardcore
wouldn't be a
drugs.
drinking game, would it? Be a drug game.
We could get drinkable drugs. I've heard of that.
Yeah, it's alcohol. That's a drinkable drug.
And other stuff, you know.
Sure. Yeah, sure. You betcha. Yeah. Let me. You know what? Why don't you guys go gather the rest of Team Rook and I'll go get some drugs.
All right. Well, if you get in trouble for talking like that, let us know. I guess shoot a signal flare. We'll come help. I don't know. If you talk like that, you're gonna get stabbed.
Oh, no. I do this all the time. You know, nothing's gonna happen.
True. You are pretty strong.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? See you guys. Which one of your rooms we gonna you know do this in?
We can do my room. It feels like just so huge. I want to know what it's like with like a bunch of people in it.
Oh, sure. Yeah. See you in a bit.
Yeah, sure.
And she kind of like walks out. You guys gather Team Rook.
Yeah, and I lean over Octavia and be like, I thought about your room, and then like, no, your room needs to be free, so that like if you just leave and don't say bye to anyone with a certain someone, then I just won't say anything. So you could you could do it in my room, and then you can like have your time if you want.
Ooh, that's a smart idea. I mean, worst
Just
case
like-
scenario, we could have went to her room, but you know.
Oh, true.
I
They
wonder.
share a
with
room.
a bunch of other bunks. Yeah, they all share a room.
Oh,
They share the room, so,
oh,
like-
yeah. Okay, glad
Yeah.
my room's open then. Yeah,
Yeah.
smart idea.
And obviously not like I feel like Drake and Gail's rooms are pretty neat actually.
Dale's room is a mess of books and parchment and training weapons and snakeskin flakes.
It looks like a dojo in a
Yummy.
90s kung fu movie.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the opening scene of Double Dragon.
Yeah, you guys all go to Dashi's room. Yeah, I guess they're large. Sure.
They just feel big to me.
Yeah.
So it's probably
It's big enough for 8 people. 8 people
Yeah,
can
we
fit in
can fit
there
people.
reasonably well. You guys all, I think, just kind of circle up on the ground. And Give me a second. I need a name for this drug.
What's it do?
Rad hallucinations.
Rad
Like wacky
hallucinations?
stuff. Wacky. Like not normal.
Oh, call it
hallucinations.
wacky, and it's key.
Wacky?
Like,
Oh, I like
wacky.
that.
Take a D4, Lex.
No. I was about to ask, do they snort key crystal in this universe?
Yes. Very,
Brushed
very,
up key
very
crystal.
dangerous. Can easily turn you into a zombie. Do not attempt.
Fair.
But if you are a
But if-
zombie,
Yeah, I was about to say, what the fuck's it gonna do to me?
Don't be
Nothing.
zombie.
Maybe
Well,
I'll
don't
actually
zombie.
get a kick off of it.
You might have your brain or your heart overridden by corruptive magic. So maybe don't. But you
All
know,
right,
hey,
fair.
ride that razor's
You know
edge. Why
what?
not?
Sam told us the answer so that when we do the stupid thing later, he could be like, I did tell you, I warned
I
you.
did tell you so.
You were warned.
Have the timestamps here.
Yes. Yeah, so
wait, so are we doing a DMT trip? Is that what this is?
essentially, yeah, you're taking a little bit at a time, I guess. And it is drinkable. Drinkable DMT.
Ayahuasca.
Ayahuasca.
Yes.
We're all gonna have just like a healing experience together and shit ourselves.
A lot of vomiting.
There's a big bucket in the middle. Yeah, you guys get all set up with these little sort of drinks all around. And Mara's like, okay, well, let's get right into it then.